What's up, everybody? It's King. What's up, everybody? It's King Dio, and I'm back with another video. And today, as you see, I have Wingstop, and I have a drink. So I finally have the Wingstop cup added to my collection. And this is a pretty big mukbang. Probably the biggest one I've ever done, and probably be the biggest one I ever do. Wait, there's more. I ordered basically the whole menu of Wingstop. I got fries, I have the brownie, I have the corn, bone-in wings, boneless wings, chicken tenders, and a chicken sandwich. So let's get into it. And I got 5 cups of ranch. I guess they didn't have the little big bowl for the big ranch, but kind of, so put that one to the side. Chicken sandwich. Lemon pepper wings. Let's set up. Let's get into this. Got so much stuff, man. I got everything. Get a fry first. Now, I know to a lot of people, Wingstop's fries is hit or miss. In my opinion, I like them. And they're not really, really good unless you add like the seasoning to it. The regular base seasoning is salt and sugar. I like it, different, but my go-to combination for the fries is lemon pepper and garlic parmesan. But since hot honey rub is on the menu now permanently, thank God, the seasoning is an option. And I got it on fries. On the Cajun corn, I got my lemon pepper and garlic parmesan. You can't really tell, but hey. Y'all should already know. I love Wingstop. I'm getting some of this ranch. I don't even remember most of what I got. But like I said, I got everything. I got tenders, bone-in, boneless. I got the fries, got the corn, I got the chicken sandwich, I got the brownie. Of course, I didn't get the veggie sticks, so nobody want that. Bro, Wingstop's chicken tenders are so good, bro. Like, how can you not? It's juicy. It's flavorful, well seasoned, well fried. This might be the only time I ever do a big mukbang like this. So please hit up the likes, shares, views, all that. And I know some people are probably gonna say, you didn't get the whole menu because you didn't get every flavor. Wingstop sells boneless, bone-in, fries, corn, chicken tenders, chicken sandwich, and a brownie. I got all that. Let's get into the chicken sandwiches that I never get because they're not that great to me. This is mild, I believe. I got mild. I'm gonna take a bite regular, and then I'm gonna add some ranch to it. I thought one of these was supposed to be mango habanero. I thought the chicken sandwich was supposed to be mango habanero. Unless I'm tripping, and this is mango habanero, which is not. Because I'm not tasting no kind of sweetness of a mango or a habanero kind of like flavor. The flavors seem to come off different based on what you have it on. This is a good chicken sandwich, but I ain't jumping out of my seat for it. And you know, I never get boneless. For the boneless, I got garlic parmesan and spicy Korean Q, which is one of the flavors I do like. Yep. This should be Diet Coke. Wingstop is always a vibe. Lemon pepper, absolute favorite. Hot honey rub, second favorite flavor. Wingstop is one of the best big back restaurants ever. They gave me barbecue. I didn't order this. But I do like it though. On a bone-in wing, this barbecue sauce is one of the worst flavors. Bought them boneless or tender, and maybe the chicken sandwich is so good. Damn. Let's get a garlic parmesan chicken nugget. Man, I feel like it's been so long. Get one of these weak ass flats. So much flavor. Wingstop is a monster. I want y'all to know that. Wingstop is a monster. Wingstop is one of the restaurants that I swear by. If I only had to pick one restaurant that I could swear by and ride for the rest of my life, it'd probably be Wingstop. The food is just so good. So the chicken sandwich is easily my least favorite item at Wingstop. Again, not counting the vegetables. Like I said, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's just, I can go somewhere else and get a better chicken sandwich. You got Popeyes, you got KFC and Church's, you got Chick-fil-A, you got Wendy's. Hell, Burger King's long boy chicken sandwich is better than this. I don't wonder about that. if you go to Wingstop and you don't get the bone-in wings and the right flavors, you're cheating yourself. Because a boneless wing can never beat a bone-in wing. Let me ask y'all something. When it comes to seafood, preferably like crab meat and crawfish and shrimps to a degree, what would you rather do? Would you rather have it already like peeled and stuff for you and you eat it? Or you go through the experience of eating it while, you know, like taking it apart, you know what I'm saying, and all that kind of stuff. That's not a good argument for me to have, because I would much rather have it already, the meat already separated from like the body or whatever, and just eat it like that. But I know a lot of people, they enjoy the whole process of eating crabs by breaking the shell, getting the meat out, eating it, and same thing with crawfish and stuff. I don't even know what point I was trying to make. I forgot. The food was just so good, man. Just like, wings is not my favorite food. It's my third favorite food. But Wingstop is my favorite restaurant. I get more enjoyment eating Wingstop than any other place. So I knew if I was going to spend the money I spent, which was in total like $84 or something, that's obviously including the tip to the dasher. Wingstop would be the place. Man. When I tell y'all this is good, I'm breaking the rule that everybody knows about fries. Eat them first. They don't bother me as much because these are good fries. The hot honey rub seasoning on there is amazing. So I guess one of the questions that probably a lot of y'all probably have is, can he eat all this food? So I have 30, let's see. So it's 10, 20 bone-in wings. Boneless was, I don't know. You got the fries, corn, chicken sandwich, 3 tenders each, so 6. I think it's 16 boneless. I'm almost out of my Coke. So you know what that means, Steph. It means I'm gonna have to bust out that good old yellow water. So I was debating if I was gonna address this on video. Why not? And fellow foodie YouTubers, let me know if you've ever gotten comments like this too. Now, I'm always getting great comments on my videos. You know, I got my little handful of, like, you know what I'm saying, lovely subscribers who, you know, I see every day, just about every video or so, more or less. And then I got other YouTubers that support me and they leave comments and, you know what I'm saying, great stuff. So, but this is about a subscriber. Well, I don't think it's a subscriber. I can't tell if it's a subscriber or not. But he's commented on a few of my videos. I'm gonna say this. I appreciate the concern, you know. I appreciate the love, if that's what you're showing. Concern for my well-being, stuff like that. I really do. But at the same time, I knew what I was setting up for when I was deciding to do this. And I always knew about the likelihood of all this kind of like eating, you know, all these kind of foods. Eventually, I know that. And this isn't necessarily anything new to me, more or less, because the only thing that's different is I'm recording myself eating the food. I was kind of already eating, not like this amount of food on a regular, but just eating all the kind of stuff like most people. Eating a lot of fast food and, you know, all that. There's nothing new. So, I know it's not good for me. And I know that, you know, it's most likely going to catch up to me when I'm older. I'm aware. And that's also why I wanted to make this video, because I wanted to make it a point to be like, I wanted to experience doing like a big mukbang like this. Because this might be the only one I ever do. Now, yeah, I had the little Burger King months ago and stuff like that, but I feel like this is on a bigger scale. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, but if I was gonna do any kind of like big mukbang like this, eating all this food or having all this food and attempting to eat it all, it was gonna be from, as I've said time and time again, my favorite restaurant, which is Wingstop. So I'll keep doing mukbangs. I'll keep eating food and enjoying myself. But I already have it in my mind that I want to gear it towards a more controlled form. Hell, let's say I sit there and I buy this kind of food a few more times throughout the course of my channel and stuff. It doesn't mean I have to eat all the food, even if I can. As whatever I've eaten, if y'all been paying attention, I'm not full yet. So I'm gonna say this. And just for this video, and just because it's Wingstop, if I can eat all this in this video, I will. But trust me, I'm not afraid to stop if I'm full, if I feel like I can't do it. I have no problem stopping. Because all that means is, I got leftovers. I can save it for tomorrow and make a leftovers video. That's always a thing. You know? That's one of the beauties of eating food. Especially when it's food that you love. But based off the BS that I gotta keep dealing with my job on a daily basis, especially on Sundays and all the other kind of stuff, I'd rather be doing this and eat this than to keep on dealing with the BS that my frustrating job has to offer. Because I've already been in a place of mental and emotional frustration and stress. And in comparison, this, at least as far as eating, and not just the eating, because like I said, it's not just about the eating. It's about the connection, it's about the community. It's about being able to connect with other people and bond over the love of food. You know? Because he was telling me, just because you're drinking sugar-free lemonade doesn't mean anything. You're still eating bad food and stuff like that. And that's true. But again, I feel like 5, 6 to 10 years ago, I was doing worse. Especially when I was working at McDonald's, because that's when I started to gain weight. I was skinny, you know. In high school, coming out of high school, I was skinny. So going to McDonald's, having a job, my first job, and having money and being at McDonald's, you know, was one of my favorite restaurants and stuff. So I'm sitting there eating all this food every chance I got. Sitting there going to the store, buying nothing but cookie cakes and cookies and candy and freaking burgers and all this other kind of stuff. You know, you got access to a drink machine where you can get free drinks. So always drinking that, especially Coke, Sprite, Coke, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Pepper, every day, right? And just the crazy amounts of sugar that I, you know what I'm saying, indulged in. It was crazy. Believe it or not, I eat better now than I did then. And whether you want to admit it or not, by me not drinking regular cold drinks, and drinking zero sugar cold drink instead. No calories, no sugar. Now, if there is the thing that maybe there is still sugar or whatever, not get into that. But let's say there is. I'm still willing to bet it's still way better off than drinking a regular cold drink. And don't get me started on alcoholic beverages and things like that, which I don't really drink none of that stuff anyway, so. But you probably do that. You probably drink Red Bulls and stuff. Probably not, I don't know, but I'm just saying. Plus, I don't eat as much as I used to either. I would sit there, in the old days, I'd sit there and eat this, then still turn around and eat a whole bunch of other stuff. Full of calories, full of salt, full of fat. You see what I'm saying? Full of sugar. And there was nothing physical about working at McDonald's in that kitchen. The most physical stuff you're doing is me taking all this food out the bag and setting up, trying to get a good visual and everything. Can I do better health-wise and stuff? Of course. Will I? I hope to. I hope to be smart enough to do so. Because I want to be around for a good while. Hell, I still don't even have kids yet. I still haven't been married, none of that stuff. So it's still so much that I want to be able to do. I still want to be able to travel the world. And so much more. And as crazy as it sounds, I felt worse eating the fried chicken from yesterday than all this. It's still fried food, still chicken and everything, but I felt worse eating that. It's something about the 8-piece fried chicken cut, you know what I'm saying, being fried and stuff. I just feel like it holds more grease. I could be wrong, but so all the bone-in wings are gone, obviously. I got 3 tenders left, 2 corns, 8 pieces of bones left, the fries, and the brownie. Am I full? No. I'm just gonna keep going. Like I said, like this is probably gonna be like the very last time I ever do a video of this scale in terms of all this food and eating it. So I might as well just have fun with it. You know? When you're able to connect with so many people and it's for the love of food, even when you may not eat all the same stuff or agree with some of the things, it's a beautiful thing. I have great subscribers and great friends on this platform. And it all started because I decided to eventually stop being scared and hesitate and start doing this. And every day, whether it's a video like this, whether it was me attempting to eat 100 nuggets of McDonald's chicken nuggets, but They didn't give me 40 nuggets and all kinds of other stuff. In comparison to the frustrations of my job, I'd rather do this every day of the week. Hell, even the filler videos, as I call them, where I don't have money to get something like this, so I gotta eat what's at home. We ain't got nothing at home, so eat your little boring little ham, eat your little boring little ham sandwich or something. I still enjoy those too. Obviously not as much, because I'm not skilled enough to make that kind of stuff exciting. I do the best I can, but I can admit that I'm not the best at making that exciting. But I take the good with the bad. I take my L's with my W's. And you said it's not my way out, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Again, there's no beef, nothing like that. You're entitled to say what you want to say and feel how you want to feel. Just like I'm entitled to say what I want to say and feel what I want to feel. I told people I wanted to do a YouTube channel. So I was gonna probably make food videos. People clown me for it. People found out that I had a YouTube channel, that I was making food videos. People laughed at me, they clowned me for it. I told them that I was gonna get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. They just looked at me like I was crazy. It's September. I got to 1,000 subscribers. I'm not trying to flex or nothing like that. I'm just saying, part of me doing this, other than for the love of it and everything, is that I got something to prove for myself and for the people who think I'm a nobody, who think that I'm just a loser who's gonna just be living with his mom the rest of his life, who's not gonna get married and have kids and be a great dad and a great husband. I'm gonna prove all that wrong. Any doubt that I have about myself that was created from other people, I'm gonna prove all that wrong too. You know what? That kind of got me in my feelings. So because of that, I'm about to kill the rest of this food. I'm not about to save and none, so I'm about to kill it. I don't want nobody to think that I'm letting these kind of comments and things get to me. I mean, it gets to me, but to a certain extent. I'm not going to jump out a window or something. But it does kind of tick me off a little bit sometimes. Because, you know, I get tired of people telling me what to do. I get tired of people telling me what I can and what I can't do, what I should and what I shouldn't do. I'm writing my own story. I'm doing my own thing. This is what I want to do. As long as I make a difference in the world and try to really do something positive for so many people and be able to achieve things for myself that even I might have probably doubted at some point whether or not I could do it or not. And I have kids and they grow up to be beautiful, amazing people and continue what it is I'm trying to do at a higher scale. And generations down the line, the world could be a better place, then so be it. I'm okay with that at that point. But I ain't going nowhere until all that stuff is achieved. King Dio just sat there and ordered basically the whole Wingstop menu. Sure did. Last corn. I use more paper towels in this video than any video. I've been seeing some videos, some people, they use like the same like napkin or whatever like 3 or 4 times after it's already been used pretty badly. And I ain't judging, I'm just saying I can't do that. If you're watching this, you know who I'm talking to. It's no beef. I'm just saying. But also, if this is not something you want to see, you don't have to watch. I'm not holding nobody hostage. I'm not trying to force anybody to watch my videos if they don't want to. If you don't like my videos, you don't like these kind of videos, you don't like me for whatever reason, that's cool. You don't gotta watch. But don't watch or lurk just so you can sit there and leave comments and complain, because nobody got time for that. I'm building this channel off of positivity, love, and good vibes. And when it comes to trash talk, I'm trash talking food. Why would you get upset about that? Am I talking about you or somebody you know? No. Like, that has never been my character. I'm just an average guy trying to make it. I'm forging my own path, creating my own destiny. I want to achieve the things that I set out to achieve. And then once all that's said and done, then I'll go. But not a second before. Because also, just because I'm unfortunately still living with my mother, you know, living with family and stuff, instead of being on my own, doesn't mean I can't make own decisions and stuff. It doesn't mean I'm not taking care of myself, because I am. I'm still here because I didn't do things I was supposed to do to put myself in a position to be out there on my own. That's why I'm still here. It has nothing to do with not being able to take care of myself or whatever the case may be. So, I choose to do this. I chose to buy this, to spend this money, to buy this food that's almost gone. Still got that brownie too. I love Wingstop, but they gotta step up their brownie game. You got only one dessert, which I feel like is a crime in and of itself, because where the cookies at? But if you're gonna do a brownie, or you're gonna do like a one treat show or something, you gotta come with your A game. I mean, it's packaged in a Wingstop packaging. So I would assume it's made from y'all inside the store. Tweak the recipe. Okay, now I'm starting to understand why I'm not the biggest fan of this brownie. It's soft and gooey like a brownie should be. But those chocolate chip pieces is definitely dark chocolate. And that, my friend, is the problem. I mean, it's so moist. It literally just melted as soon as my teeth bit through it. It's good, don't get me wrong. The Dickies video, that probably was one of the worst cookies and worst brownies I've ever had. It was so horrible. It was wrong for that. This is not terrible. Texture-wise, this is elite, if you ask me. A little dark chocolate, double fudge type of thing they got going on. It's just too much in my opinion. If it was more of like a regular milk chocolate, light brownie, like Firehouse or Jersey Mike's or like Chick-fil-A, then it wouldn't be, I'd rate this a lot better. But this is really damn good. Really good. I'm about to hurry up and end this before it gets to 60 minutes. Because I'm not trying to have a whole hour mukbang. Obviously, I'm going to have to try to edit and cut some stuff out just to kind of condense it a bit. But I have 2 tenders, 4 bones left, and these little bit of fries left. The corn, the boneless and all that stuff. I mean, the corn, the chicken sandwich, the bone-in wings, most of the tenders, most of the boneless, this brownie, it's gone. So, like I said, I could if I really, really wanted to, but I think I proved my point. If there was even a point I was trying to prove. But I love Wingstop. They've always done great. Always. Like, ever since I fell in love with Wingstop and started eating it and just find myself eating it almost every other week or so at one point, 2023 or 2022 or something like that, they've never let me down. So, if I can only be sponsored by like one restaurant or something, it'd be Wingstop. But all in all, I loved it. It was awesome. I'm not gonna say I'm not full because I am feeling it, obviously, now. I still feel like I could have probably, you know what, I'm gonna stop saying that. Because I don't need to be, about to blow up and stuff. So, that's it. I already based the whole menu of Wingstop, ate almost all of it. I loved it, enjoyed it. I got the Wingstop cup to my collection, so I'm happy about that. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Everybody who leaves comments, who leaves loving comments. One of my favorite subscribers, Steph, she has a bit of sass in like her comments, but it's loving, it's not malicious or anything. So so that's why, I like comments like that. I like the full warmth, loving comments. You know, your opinions, but oh, you know, I don't think Pizza Hut's all that great. Blah blah, blah, you know, stuff like that. I love it all. You know, I just don't like the comments when people want to be trying to ruin somebody's moment, or if you're coming to talk about, oh man, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be eating all that food. Like, bro, just chill, okay? Like, I understand. You know, I understand about the ramifications of eating, but again, this isn't new. I've been doing this before I started recording, so I feel like it just makes sense that at least I can record it. I do it anyway, but I'm much more in control than a lot of y'all probably realize, you know. So anyway, it's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Let's try to get the likes up and stuff on this video. Let's try to get this video out to so many people. Cause like I said, I'm probably not gonna ever do a mukbang of this size again. I'm gonna obviously scale it back down. And like I said, I definitely want to do more food reviews. Food reviews would definitely be more controlled than mukbangs. So there's that. But and of course I'll eventually be able to try to do like some kind of cooking videos or something. But anyway, it's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out.